Hey, I'm Daxon from Victoria, and today I'm going to be styling the MISTYs. For this look in particular, I really liked just the sort of elements of prep streetwear and that kind of thing. And I think changing it up with a pair of ballet flats really adds to the sort of androgynous sort of mystique of a lot of the outfits I like to put together. My style icon is 7-time world champion of Formula One, Michael Schumacher. I think it is fantastic how he obviously just dressed however he wanted, really incorporated different kinds of, Americana and early 2000s sort of prep wear and that kind of stuff. I think the fact that he was so shameless about dressing however he wanted is really inspiring, especially when you're on a world stage like that. For this outfit, I just like to show almost my entire wardrobe is secondhand, vintage, thrift. You can find some really cool old knits. I'm pretty sure this cardigan was homemade by someone and ended up in a bin somewhere. As well as these pants, I think have a really nice interaction with the shoe. Because even though they cover most of them, I think when a pant covers most of a shoe, it can almost highlight it more because now you're curious about what they're wearing. The hat, I think, is an old Angora fur hat. Again, found secondhand. It's one of my favorite pieces. I wear it a lot. A fashion trend I'd like to see come back would be the early 2010s. Not one of my favorite eras for fashion, but I think seeing it the second time round would be really cool. Skinny jeans, galaxy prints, mustaches everywhere. I want to see it again, reinterpreted. This time I got just an all black outfit, which I think some of my favorite to experiment with. You can really figure out proportion and texture and everything like that. So I got pants under this lovely kilt I've got here. I've got 2 shirts on. This one's buttoned up all funky because you can get some really cool shapes. I laced a shoelace through the holes in this one too, just to add even more texture. And then a scarf because I decided there wasn't enough black already. I think adding a pair of shoes that highlights that is a really cool touch as well, and it just really makes them glow even more. As far as a styling tip goes, I think everyone knows that quote Coco Chanel said about taking something off before you leave the house. I think that's only important if you already really have a grasp on what your style is. I think a problem that people have when they're learning to style themselves is that they're doing too much, when I think there's a sort of bell curve where if you start to do too much, eventually you'll break through and really find yourself an expression.